Macamagow, I got me a donation here from Mr. Adam Shurman for Kiss Wednesday. And it's Theater of Pain from Motley Crue versus Asylum by Kiss. Now, there is a connection here. This is when, you know, Kiss was trying to be Motley Crue. When Motley Crue went all glam on Theater of Pain, Kiss said, oh, we're going to do that times 100. And they ended up looking like they just walked out of an exploding paint factory. So yeah, image-wise, Motley Crue's stupid glam Theater of Pain phase rubbed off on Kiss and pretty much every band. Even Judas Priest was having colors in it. Was, Motley Crue ruled the 80s. It's hard to, you know, deny that, you know. I know many of you do want to deny it, and so do I. But let's go. Let's get this started. All right, we got King of the Mountain versus City Boy Blues. Easily King of the Mountain. I love that song. City Boy Blues, the demo version is pretty good. It's not bad at all. I'm not a fan of the album version. It gets lost in translation. Check out the demo version, City Boy Blues. I think it's a much better version. All right, next. Any Way You Slice It versus Smoking in the Boys' Room. Easily, Any Way You Slice It. Yes, it's a sleazy, and they're trying to be Motley Crue too, even though there was sleazy Kiss in the 70s, but you know what I'm saying. They weren't being sleazy like in the early 80s because it wasn't the cool thing till Motley made it cool again. Where are we? Yeah, Any Way You Slice It. I don't like Smoking in the Boys' Room. Don't like it, never did, never will. So Any Way You Slice It, another one for Kiss. All right, Who Wants to Be Lonely versus Louder Than Love. Louder Than Hell, I mean. Louder Than Love is Soundgarden. I hate Who Wants to Be Lonely. Hate it. My old guitar player and my buddy Eric RMCP, that's their favorite Kiss song. And a lot of you love it. That's great. But you perplex me. It's a horrible song. Versus Louder Than Hell is pretty good, man. I mean, it came from the Shout at the Devil demos. It was called Hotter Than Hell then, but they changed it, I guess, because of Kiss. But it's a cool tune, and it definitely wins. Easily. All right, next. Trial by Fire versus Keep Your Eye on the Money. Both terrible. Both terrible, but, you know, I'm going to go Keep Your Eye on the Money. It sucks, but it's better. All right, next. I'm Alive versus Home Sweet Home. I'm Alive is, you know, the Paul, you know, one nurse is good, two makes it better. I think that's the song. You know, it's him bragging about having sex with multiple girls, which he never did that. That was all, remember him in the Decline of Western Civilization in a bed with a bunch of chicks all surrounding him in the bed? Do you live like this often? As often as possible. So staged and phony. Just like when Revenge happened. Then when Kiss turned Revenge, hey, let's get all tough now. And Paul's like, I'm not going to shave for a couple days. I'll have a couple of stubbles and we'll be tough like Metallica is doing really good. So let's be tough like Metallica. Kiss is so fabricated, it's hilarious. Home Sweet Home. I like it more. I love Home Sweet Home. I know a lot of people don't love that song. I adore that song. I think that song's awesome. Next. Love's a Deadly Weapon against Need a Lover Tonight. I like them both, but Love's a Deadly Weapon I like more. Another one for Kiss. All right, next. Tears Are Falling versus Use It or Lose It. Man, even more perplexing to me is Tears Are Falling. I hate that song. I really do. Can't stand the singles. Though I like All Night. I do like that song. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna go with Use It or Lose It because that is the best song off Theater of Pain. Use It or Lose It. All right, next. Secretly Cruel versus Save Our Souls. Very simple. Secretly Cruel is my favorite song off of this Asylum album. Absolutely love it, and it wins. Right on. All right, what's next after? Oh, Radar for Love versus Raise Your Hands to Rock. Raise Your Hands to Rock by far. And that song is known by a stinker by a lot of people. To me, it's kind of got this 70s radio vibe to it, man. Bad Company-ish. Yeah, I said it. I know I'm crazy, but that's what I hear. When I hear Raise Your Hands to Rock, I don't hate the song. I'm like, yeah, it's a good rocking tune. But everybody else except me hates it. So what are you going to do? I'm going with Raise Your Hands to Rock. Easily. Radar for Love blows. Alright, now we're at the end, which is All Night versus Fight for Your Rights. I love All Night. Yeah, I know it was a single. I didn't like the other two singles, but All Night, and All Night's a horrible song. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of like Heaven's on Fire Part 2, and I love Heaven's on Fire. But All Night's one of those songs so bad it's great. Fight for Your Rights I like more, though. And that's another song I've seen a lot of people bash. I love Fight for Your Rights. So I'm going to give it to Fight for Your Rights. So Adam, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, Adam, for the donation. You rule, bro. And everybody out there watching now, you rule as well. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. It's good for the YouTube. No, that's not good for the YouTube algorithms. Liking the video. That's all you got to do. Just like the video. And it's great for the YouTube algorithm. It would help me. And please, please, help me. You're my only hope. Okay? And stay frosty. I know you're cool, but stay that way, alright? Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba.